Hey guys, welcome to this today, Wednesday. I got my turn around. There's my desk. I just got some stuff up here. I got a little boo boo up there. Got a little Obama figure. My brother got me that. I got some of my hats. I think I filmed like one thing earlier of like some pumpkins. I thought it was cool. Um, I really don't have much for today. Nothing much going on. I don't really know where the day went. I don't know if I really did anything. Um, I had class, I went to class. I was helping my mom out with something earlier, and I think, where my day ended up going. And yeah, I just, um, I don't have anything to talk about. I guess there's one thing, I could talk about for a little bit, just to give these guys something to, watch. Sorry, I don't know, that sounded bad. I actually ran into someone I used to go to high school with today. My uncle's opening a shop, and he had a business meeting, and this person happened to be there as well. And me and them started talking. We just kind of talked about. We used to go to high school. We used to we were like kind of friends. We were like in a class together, and we just ended up talking. She's a mom now, which is pretty cool. And she was like telling me about that, and it's just weird. I don't know. I guess we ended up talking about like just like kind of after high school, like you don't really talk to a lot of people. She told me like she doesn't really talk to anyone from high school, and I mentioned like I have like maybe two or three people I still kind of talk to. It's just it's weird, you know. It's just weird. We're talking about that, and how weird adulting is now, and like being a grown person. You're not in high school anymore. You're not a teenager, and I don't know. It was a little sad too because we were like talking about like yeah, we don't, at least for me, I don't really go out that much. I kind of stay home, and I play video games with friends, and I will like try to catch up on work, and I do something like this. I do like a vlog, and I'm about to edit. I think that's gonna be most of my night. I'm gonna try to get some videos out, and yeah. But we just kind of talked about that, and we kind of caught up, and it was weird to see her. It was weird to catch up with somebody. You don't really expect to catch up. Someone I didn't really expect to catch up with, but I did, and you know, it's just it's a weird thought, I guess. Just thinking about how different high school was, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've had so many different like phases in my life where I knew people and then I didn't know people, and I don't know how else to put it really. Um, I just kind of want to talk about that. I don't know if you guys have ever had that where you like run into someone you used to know, and like from back when, it's weird, I guess. Um, I'm trying to think about what else. Yeah, we just kind of like said, "Oh, have you heard about this person? Have you heard about this person? Do you know this is what they're doing? Did you know that?" And yeah, I don't know. She like reminded me of some names I haven't really thought about in a while, and I'm like, "Whoa." I used to know these people, and now like I don't like I've never heard of them. I had to be reminded of who they are, and I don't know. Life's weird like that, you know. I don't know if you guys ever had any kind of experience like that. Let me know if you have. It is very weird how some people are in your life for a little bit, and sometimes they're gone and they're just gone. I don't know what the stats are on that. How often are people in your lives, and yeah, how many people do you meet in a lifetime? I think that's interesting. How many people do you meet in a lifetime? How well do you get to know them? But yeah, that's really it for today, guys. Um, until Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get some videos out. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think I got up to Thursday of last week, so I have to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I don't want to get like a week behind, so. But the rest, I think there should be shorter videos, so it should be easier to get those out. I hope. But yeah, I hope you all have a good one, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?